They've been bringing quality live theater productions to Vermilion County since the 1950s. And here now on the CI stage from DLO Music Theatre, our director Kyle Klein and cast member Jerry Strain. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good to have you guys here. Tell us a little bit about Godspell, your upcoming production.
Yeah, so Godspell is our 2024 spring slot. It is written by Stephen Schwartz, who wrote Pippin, Wicked, lyricist for a couple of different Disney things. So obviously, you know, incredibly well known. It was his first major musical. It's loosely based on the book of Matthew, and it's essentially a collection of parables mixed in with the story of Jesus and his disciples with a bunch of songs that are loosely inspired by hymns. It originally was a folk musical, and in 2012, which is the version that we're doing, it was revised and opened back up on Broadway as a pop rock musical. And so that's what we are doing. I absolutely adore it. It's one of my favorite shows ever. We both have been in it before together, actually.
Yep.
And I mean, it's just an awesome show for people who are religious, people who aren't. Really doesn't matter. It's just a touching story about community and acceptance, and it has been awesome to work on.
That is awesome. So, Kyle, you're the director as well as
Yes.
you play the role of Jesus.
Yes, I am pulling double duty in this. This is actually my directorial debut as well. It's the first show I've ever
Congratulations.
directed. I appreciate that. I couldn't have asked for a better show. And yeah, we had some casting things. So it was decided with the production team and the board of DLO. I just sort of stepped into one of the things that wasn't filled, and the cast has been awesome at dealing with the fact that their director, that their Jesus half the time is sitting behind the table instead of up there actually doing it with them.
It's a different dynamic, I'm sure, as a performer.
Yeah, it's been really interesting doing both, and being my first time behind the table. It has been a very interesting process, but it has been, I mean, it's been so fulfilling in so many different ways other than, you know, what performing gives you. And the fact that I've been able to do both in this has been ultimately very stressful, but also very rewarding.
Cool.
And it's been an awesome experience. Yeah.
Very cool. Jerry, tell us a little bit about the role you're playing.
So I play Judas, which ends up being, you know, the person to ultimately betray Jesus, and you know that it's been a really, honestly, it's been really fun. Like in the show, they portray it that, you know, Judas doesn't know that he's going to portray or betray Jesus until it happens. So, and ultimately, you know, in the beginning of the show, he's his best friend, and at the end, he betrays him, and conveying that has been super fun, honestly, and challenging. It's such a nice twist as an actor to be able to have to switch up like that, honestly.
Awesome, a creative challenge.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about where this is, dates, times.
Yeah, so dates are April 18th through the 21st, with the 18th through the 20th being at 7:30, and the 21st being at 2:30, and the performances will be happening at the top of the Masonic Temple in downtown Danville. For those who don't know the space, it's awesome. Perfect for a show like this, not to mention just a gorgeous theater space. I mean, it's a full-blown theater at the top of their temple. And yeah, we cannot wait to share it with everyone.
That's cool. And how much are tickets?
Oh goodness, I think tickets are $25 at the door for reserved seating, which I'm not sure if you'll be able to get at the door. I think that's a pre-order thing. There is a discount for groups of 8 or more, and you also get discounts for purchasing tickets early, as well as there will be a general admission area, because there's sort of stadium-style seating surrounding the theater at a reduced price.
Awesome.
I think that is $17.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to have all the details, and also coming up, we have a performance from DLO's Godspell. In the meantime, you can find all the ticket and showtime information over at our website on ciLiving.tv.